most people struggle for sometimes a lifetime figuring out who they are. I think that's a really big question. Can you give some thoughts on that, like on making your way towards understanding?
We are going to cover that. We will answer it. See, you're a spiritual being. That's who you are. You are pure, unadulterated spirit. You are an extension, an expression of God. Whatever your concept of God is, we see God as everything. The all-knowing power, the all-powerful, all-knowing, omnipresent. And you're a spiritual, you're a spiritual expression. And as such, all knowledge is with you. You have all knowledge. You have all power. You just don't believe it. And to the degree that we believe it, we have it. And the trick of life, I see, is developing our belief system. Our belief system is based upon our evaluation of something. And frequently, if we reevaluate a situation, our belief about that situation will change. It took me 9.5 years to figure that out. I was sitting having something to eat with Val Vanderwall. He was a marvelous mentor of mine. And I had been reading the Bible, the New Testament, the Old Testament, the Book of Mormon, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the Torah. I mean, I was seriously studying all this because there's only two sources of reference you can go to find out about yourself. One's science and the other's theology. And they all teach you essentially the same thing. They come at it from different angles. And in everyone, everywhere, they tell you got to believe. Belief is an absolute prerequisite. If you don't believe, it ain't going to happen. Well, I'm thinking, how do you believe? I mean, I'd ask somebody, how do you believe? Well, I don't know. How do you believe? I was having something to eat with him one day in the restaurant. I can still see the two of us sitting there. And in idle conversation that come out, he said, our belief system is based upon our evaluation of something. And frequently, if we reevaluate a situation, our belief about that situation will change. Well, it was just like rockets going off in my head. I got him to repeat what he said, and I realized that's why my life had changed. I was studying this nonstop, everything I could get my hands on. So I was continually reevaluating who I was. And because I continually reevaluate, my belief kept changing, it kept changing. And of course, my results kept changing. My results were a reflection of my own belief. I just know that if I get an idea, I can execute that idea. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I don't know where I'm going to get the resources, but I do know it's going to happen. That's what William James said, believe and your belief will create the fact.